Assalamu alaikum again, everybody. We have got more action from the Grandmaster Challenge weekend. Thanks to the guys staying over for an extra night from the Eastern Province, we've got some more sets to be played out. This time, we're going to have a bit of a run back from the round robin between HooM playing Rose on the player 2 side and Mohanna playing as Guy on the player 1 side. They had an incredibly close set. Mohanna barely shading at 3-2 in the very last round. They're going to be playing a first to 5. Let's see how some things HooM might remember from yesterday, how he managed to adapt. Rose definitely an incredibly strong footsie character. Guy definitely not a slouch in footsies though, and on her knockdown he can definitely mess her up. So see how it happens here. Alright, the slide frame traps, but he tried to go for a throw. Guy definitely a very strong crouch tech character, absolutely blocks off that space at the range of his crouching light kick. Oh, he misses his link, and that's going to be unsafe. What's his mix-up here? Decides to land and go for the crouching heavy. Ultra activation. I can't really do anything about it at that point. He didn't have a normal already active, and he could have taken a lot of damage, but HooM drops another link. First round goes to Mohanna. HooM looking a bit unsure. He needs to be landing these links. He definitely needs to be getting his damage. Rose not a character that is big on opportunities for damage. Oh, he tried to use the standing heavy kick, probably anticipating a slide. It would have gone over and hit Guy right in the face. Mohanna alert to that possibility, though. Alright, the neutral jump setup. HooM blocks, and with the crouch tech, immediately tried to combo. Didn't manage to quite confirm it. He does almost have a super ready, which would probably get him the round if he manages to land it. Yeah, definitely the damage would be enough. You have to wonder if he's going to actually utilize it, though. Big FADC. Guy kind of does retract his body when FADCs because of how big the slide hitbox is. Nice. Oh, wow. Catches the backdash with the Exosanto. Rose, one of the characters you always want to option select against the backdash with almost all the time. Her only primary reversal, not invincible all the way through, that being EX Soul Spiral. And Mohanna draws first blood, taking the first game. HooM trying to find his range with the Soul P, the forward roundhouse. Oh, he definitely could have gotten that focus. Mohanna definitely delayed for quite a while, looking for the level 2, looking for a guaranteed crumple. Nice, manages to counter and poke the focus before it comes out. And HooM, he doesn't move forward for a real setup. Decides to go for what appeared like a safe jump instead. Although it looked pretty high. I don't know if Mohanna could have anti-aired that. I'm sure he could have, actually. Alright, HooM with the slide pressure, the slide frame traps, every Rose's favorite thing in the world. And as good as it is, it's hard to deny them that. Tries to dash right into a throw. Rose was one of the biggest throw ranges in the game. I mean, enabling her to grab limbs a lot of times in an almost Zangief-like fashion. Oh, he stopped short with the Soul Spiral there. He definitely could have been whiff punished. He needs to start watching his distances. Big trade there. That probably would have been a huge hit from Mohanna had it landed clean. Oh, managed to get the counter hit. Resets into a throw. Oh, decides to go for a fake cross-up situation with the elbow to keep the corner positioning. HooM might have probably considered using the super there. Probably the next hit confirm he gets. Definitely now. But goes for the Ultra. If he gets this situation correctly, he's going to win this round. Oh, gets forced to FADC off the Soul Spiral. Now he doesn't have the damage that he had earlier. Oh, he gets focused, and that's going to be a ton of damage. And leaving Mohanna with a ton of meter to still try to keep this round in check. Oh, that elbow was a little bit misplaced. Immediately gets punished with a throw. Another throw. And another throw! The perfect mix-up. Keeping the same option time after time after time, because nobody does that except when they knock you out with it. And HooM takes game 2. We are tied at 1-1. Immediately dashes in with a throw. Very well done. Dashes in between the normals. Immediately saw the whiff poke and went right in there. Very well done. Soul Spiral. You gotta wonder if the crouching short would have caught that as a punish. Oh, he doesn't let loose with the spiral. Might want to start optioning that against focuses, considering how much Mohanna's been doing that so far. Neutral jump setup. Tried to go for the the slow frame trap into the crouching heavy, where where Guy's hitbox kind of pushes you out of throw range when you try to grab him, and he ends up counter hitting you. Activates the Ultra, trying to regain the real estate. He's on a bit of a life deficit. Oh, that would have been pretty sweet if the orb was a little bit closer. It would have been a pretty sick setup. Oh, he gets force FADC. That spiral hit really early. Would have definitely been punishable if Guy's crouching short. He needs to watch what he's throwing out against focuses right now. Went for the standing fierce, potentially to try to counter poke the standing forward. Either way, managed to get the back throw. Not much off the setup here, but managed to get another throw. Is he going to go for another setup? Does a meaty close strong. He's trying to watch for slides with those normals to pick up rows off the ground. Frame traps all day long, and catches him with a soul peed on the way up. That Bison-style anti-jump technology. They're both fully stocked on meter. I don't think either one of them has used meter for anything so far in this match. Neutral jump fierce barely whiffs. Mohanna gets the throw punish, but Rose ends up catching him on the throw. Mohanna's setups have been a little bit off. Manages to get the big trade. That's one of his favorite setups with Guy. Activates the Ultra. Then Mohanna stick out a poke. No, he's gonna backtrack, and that's something that HooM definitely needs to work on. Just his attack behind the orbs. He's throwing out a lot of slides right now. Is Mohanna gonna call him out on it? Yep, it just does the crouching short as a whiff punish into immediate EX Hosanto. HooM gets the whiff punish. Oh, he almost managed to confirm into super. But either way, that was probably fine. It ends up being for the greater good in the end, because he manages to keep that super to the next round after losing. The super would not have killed either way. Alright, back at the footsie range here. HooM trying to watch for things like run slide and crouching roundhouse, which Mohanna has not been utilizing very much, so he probably wants to watch his options he's doing for that. Mohanna in the putting HooM under a pressure situation right now. Almost manages to catch the sweep, but he's been letting his focuses hang there a little too long and eats a full super for his troubles. Here's the throw. What's his setup here? Goes for the meaty close strong. Catches him with the soul pea, trying to poke him. And that was a very ill-advised focus. I'm not sure. That might have been execution error. Tries to focus a fireball and gets an EX to the face instead. It had just been built up. Mohanna may not have noticed that the EX meter was there. And HooM is up 2-1 against the Saudi Arabian WCG champion. Quick block string there by HooM, not much going. Mohanna already has an EX meter. Immediately utilizes it on EX Hosanto. He hasn't been utilizing meter for wake-up situations at all. Manages to immediately get the cross up into the target combo throw to get HooM back in the corner. And that is probably going to end the round. There was no way. A hard knockdown, but there's no way HooM can recover from stun in time. The Ultra activation definitely ill-timed. Slide frame trap, hitting with the tips of the slides, and Mohanna has been biting almost every single time on the frame trap. Oh, is forced to backpedal there, not hitting with the ending frames with the soul spiral. Quick tick into the back throw. HooM should have been watching for that option. Guy's back throw throws a very long distance, allows him to get some pretty good corner carry. Big punish on the slide with the crouching short DX Hosanto. He's been doing that, forsaking a lot of stronger combos simply to get longer corner carry. HooM is on the ropes now, but he activates the Ultra. Tosses the fireball. Oh, manages to get the big hit, but oh, what was that combo ender? Was he trying to do fireball FADC and messed up his inputs? Still, though, I don't quite see the crossover in that. Either way, it's 2-2 in this first of 5. Soulpeed opener from HooM. He's been doing that in a lot of the round openings. Wonder if Mohanna's going to start adapting. Again, a lot of focus is just outside the range. Maybe HooM can consider some EX, not EX, but definitely some soul spirals just to try to catch focuses. Oh, that was definitely punishable. HooM loses his punishing. It takes a hard knockdown for his troubles. Immediate ultra activation. Mohanna doesn't have anything active already, so he can't do anything about it. Gets hit immediately. I don't get why he would poke there. There was definitely an orb coming down, and HooM was not throwing anything out. Oh, medium punch run stop. That is not a very safe option from Guy. If HooM blocks that, oh, he's gonna get a chance for big damage here. A soul throw, and Mohanna doesn't do the autocorrect EX Bushin. Oh wow, that FADC ends up putting them at just about even. Mohanna might have put out his crouching short just a little bit late. Oh, I just missed with that spiral. It could have been a lot of damage and a bad situation for him. Nice anti-air with the spiral. Not something you see too often. Oh, he gets frame trap into the standing strong, but Mohanna just with this immediate pressure, lots of good successful frame traps on a lot of hard knockdowns. And there's the focus situation, but the orb had already landed, making it so that the focus was blockable. It loses the unblockable property if somebody's already in block stun. If that's my understanding of it, I've seen it happen before. Oh, he was just outside of throw range, and he's starting to depend on the slide frame traps a little too much. End up putting himself in a rough situation. Keeps the super. I like that decision. He definitely needs to keep it for if he's going to kill. Ends up getting pushed out by the crouching short into standing forward range. Might have been trying to slide, but he was at a bit of a frame disadvantage after getting hit. Immediate Bushin flip over the Soul Spark. Grows his Fireball with some of the longest recovery in the game. But it's still a space control tool. You still have to try utilizing it. 3 throws in a row. We're going to have another one. No, it goes for the close strong instead. There's 4 in a row. All the damage has been throws so far. Again, another throw? Is this going to be an all-throw round? He could have been whiff punished on his own throw. Mohanna, and another throw! And HooM wins with a perfect to put his 3rd game on the board. He's up 3-2, I believe. Wow. Considering Mohanna's pedigree as one of the top players in the country, HooM definitely holding his own so far. Finding all the right spots to just keep harassing him. Not generally getting big damage, but Rose is not a big damage character. As long as you're playing your footsies right, as long as you use her good throw game, and don't get frame trapped like that. Mohanna tried to go for a forward throw to push for the corner. HooM alert to the possibilities. And this Ultra at the very least keeps his space and keeps Mohanna off his back. And he's probably going to might be able to charge another one before the end of the round. Nice Soul Peed. HooM doing incredibly well in the footsies game so far. Again, another slide frame trap. Mohanna not biting that time. Oh, goes for the throw mix-up for this situation. Close forward just in case Mohanna was trying to crouch deck or throw. Nice Soul Spark combo. Oh, he delayed his frame trap a little too much. Immediately backdashes out. Well done. Not wanting to get harassed at all. Good FADC! And Mohanna somehow letting himself get frame trapped, not pushing his crouching short soon enough. He definitely would have won the situation if he'd hit it earlier. Has to be said, Mohanna's definitely let a lot of situations go. Alright, but it just crosses himself into the corner, something HooM was not expecting. Mohanna's turning on the engines right now. There are the mix-ups. That's what he needs to be doing. Alright, Mohanna doesn't bite. Nice. That's that fake right there. You think they're going to block an orb, and they end up getting thrown instead. Oh, that Soul Peed would have gotten a big focus had Mohanna just let it rip. And Mohanna manages to footsie his way in with a standing strong to EX Hosanto. Again, he hasn't been going too much for the run slide knockdown setups. He's valuing the corner push much more against HooM. Oh, that definitely did not look safe. I think Mohanna just got weirded out by the block stun. That time he goes for it. Instead of tick throwing, goes to the crouching short instead. Activates the ultras. They're going to be a focus setup here. Oh, no, goes for the throw instead. Decided to forsake it that time. He got a little bit of damage off that. Oh wow, he is going a lot to the slide game. Mohanna not really trying to do much about it. He hasn't made forced HooM to respect this space with that slide. Oh, HooM trying to use the maximum throw range to throw off the throw tech game. It's probably big enough that guys crouching short can be somewhat nullified. Oh, there's the crouching short to EX Horizontal, immediately restoring all that real estate. All right, what's the neutral jump setup? Bushin, EX Bushin flip. It blocks, but Mohanna's had a little bit of frame advantage after that. Ties up the set again. We are at 3-3. This has been a very good set. I'm definitely enjoying myself. Wow, anti-airs with the standing fierce. Again, HooM has been pulling all sorts of different anti-airs that I haven't really seen him use before. Tries to keep crossing up. Mohanna a lot more alert to the throw game now. This definitely might start throwing off HooM's pressure. But either way, he does still have the frame traps just in case. Manages to get a throw after the slide. You can only really combo after the slide on a late counter hit. Tries to bait the crouch tech, but either way, it manages to keep up his pressure off the close forward. And that was a big punish. That was a big punish opportunity. Definitely would have won that. And there's the EX Bushin Senpukyak to get away. And that's one of the first ones he's really used in this set. He could definitely chip him if he just gets in there. And there it is. Managed to find his space. Had to be a bit careful not to get poked out of his ultra. Immediately jumps in. Mohanna not anti-airing with crouching strong or EX Bushin Senpukyak. Oh, there's a big trade. More importantly, the big corner push. Oh, I thought that counter hit would let the Horizontal connect. Apparently, I was mistaken. There's the empty jump mix-up. Gets the big damage. What's his setup here? Crouching shorts immediately on wake-up. Could have done an EX Bushin right after that, but decides to forsake the damage for the chance to stun. And manages to take... Oh, he was supposed to definitely end that round. Still manages to block string his way to victory on chip damage. Winner of this is going to go to be on set point. So definitely a very crucial round here on both of them with super. Guy's super definitely a strong anti-air with Mohanna's slight lack of anti-air so far. He might wonder if he's going to start considering it. Oh, manages to find the super. Big life advantage here for HooM. Goes for the meaty. Not much going here, but he has Mohanna still in the corner. Mohanna in a really tough spot. HooM needs to watch out for crouching short escapes. This is all fine. Manages to counter poke with a slide. Every little bit of damage counts here for HooM. And he's built up a lot of meter back already. He has 2 EXs. Oh, probably could have FADC'd into a chip damage block string to win that round. Now he's lost the corner, but he's still got the big life advantage. Oh, after the FADC, definitely should have just kept going. Does the EX Soul Spark. And Mohanna not reacting in time. And he didn't have enough life to EX run that either. So HooM with a very astute decision, noticing Mohanna kind of froze in his tracks. He is up 4-3, one match away from taking this home. Potentially causing what some might call the biggest upset of the weekend. Big cross up here, huge damage! Alright, Mohanna gets his throw. What's his setup here? Alright, not much going for him here. Manages to use the Bushin flip to get back in range, but that was an unsafe run stop on his part. Mohanna in some deep trouble here. HooM gets underneath, almost low profiling the jump in. Oh wow, HooM just completely in control. Definitely could have spiraled that. Oh, good EX run slide to get in. Great throw tech though. HooM has been on top of the throw game all day long. Has never been on the back foot in it. Oh, there's Mohanna's chance. That hard knockdown. He's doing it again. HooM needs to know how to get out of that. Tried to go for a fake out, but HooM immediately waking up with a crouch tech and catching him off guard. He has the super. He is greatly poised right now. That this round is all he needs. What is Mohanna's response going to be? Manages to combo off the Bushin flip elbow, and again goes for an elbow mix-up. Not much going there. HooM immediately breaking the throw and regaining the footsie range. Tries to catch him with a spiral. Oh, look, gets faked out, but bit on the focus. But Mohanna misses his link right afterwards. Considering that is a +8, it's close roundhouse rather. Huge miss by Mohanna. A lot of kind of sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, gets caught out dashing in with an orb all the way behind him. HooM doesn't use the super. Gets anti-aired. Mohanna finally remembering that he has that, I guess. Oh, managed to frame trap into the far strong. HooM potentially trying to slide. Not the quickest move to activate. Still though, Mohanna has to win. His set life is on the line here. Oh, could have gotten a big whiff punish there. Puts himself in an unsafe situation, but decided not to FADC. Wants to keep that super. Big FADC by Mohanna. He would have been in a lot of trouble there. Oh, standing forward, keeping range. Mohanna immediately breaking the throw. HooM is going to try to regain the space now. And he's done that mix-up a lot of times. He's going to have to vary it up a little bit. Two counter hits standing forwards. HooM trying to move after the first one, but the frame advantage too much. And Mohanna completely regaining this match and then frame trapping into the close spheres to put the match back at 4-4. And it's all going to come down to this. Last match. He's been managing to avoid the Soul Sparks quite well so far, managing not to land on any of them with the elbow. Oh, nice low profiling under the slide with the under the elbow with the slide rather. Decides not to EX Horizontal. He goes for a mix-up instead with a meaty with a frame trap into the close forward. Mohanna completely in control now. Overhead for the stun, and decides, wow, he could have done just a roundhouse Senpukyak to end that. Either way, ends up jumping with what seemed like a fake cross-up to take that round. Mohanna now on set point in this first to 5. Oh, Mohanna is starting the pressure with the Bush and flip elbows. The run stops, not doing too much of the just pure standing strong run stops that were getting him in trouble earlier. That time it crossed him up. HooM almost at stun, managed to block the overhead that time. He remembered. Oh, the EX Soul Spiral, but Mohanna not punishing. Mohanna not punishing, and that might have given HooM his chance at life here. Oh, gets caught twice. Frame trapped again. Mohanna taking a lot of unnecessary hits right now, which perfectly works for him. Oh, HooM lost his chance to punish the run slide. Was that it? Yes, it was. Gets counter hit by the standing strong frame trap. Well done by HooM, again taking Mohanna all the way to the brink. Mohanna had to dig deep just to remember all of his best tools, really bring out his top game to be able to take this home. Well done to both players. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll hopefully see you with some more Street Fighter action. Thank you.